Well, as promised, we are spending the half hour with Blackhawk Ministries. Pastor Kevin Rivers is a senior pastor leading Blackhawk. He joins us now. Now, you guys have a big celebration coming up. You're celebrating a 50th anniversary. Clearly, you and I both have not been around for 50 years because we're like 29. I keep trying to pull that off. Nobody's buying me.
I think it's totally believable.
I have to tell people, you also are my neighbor.
Yes.
And embarrassingly, because they haven't been there very long, I didn't meet him until he came in today. I'm really not a terrible neighbor, I promise.
Or maybe I'm a bad pastor because I didn't meet you.
See, that's it. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home and gather up all the neighbors so they can tell you that we're nice people, I swear. Okay, so you're in Fort Wayne, leading both a church and a school. You have not been here the 50 years. Tell us a little bit about your past, your history. Where'd you come from?
Sure. Yeah, we moved, my family and I did, going on 3 years ago, later this fall, from Georgia, West Georgia. We were born, raised there, and had no plans of moving, but God did. And so we have just loved the move and loved the Blackhawk family and the city here, yeah.
Well, you'd never know that you're from Georgia with that accent.
Do you hear it? Is it still in there?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like the Kentucky comes out of me when I get tired.
Okay, I'm convinced, or I'm determined to not let Fort Wayne steal it from me.
Well,
yeah.
Good luck with that. If you stick around, it's probably going to go away a little bit. So tell us about your family. You mentioned your family. I know a little bit because I've seen them outside. Haven't talked to them, but tell us about your family.
Yes, well, I've got an amazing family. So my wife of 13 years, Jessica, and we've got 3 beautiful kids. Caleb, our oldest, is in 3rd grade. He's 8. Callie is in 1st grade.
Okay.
She is 6. And then Kaya is our youngest, is a year and a half.
So in the 3 years and since you've come, they've gotten to experience Blackhawk schools.
Yes.
And a church. So tell us what they think.
Absolutely. I can speak as a parent and as a pastor, and I can tell you from both regards, we have just loved not just our school, our church, but even just our city. They've meshed well. We found good, deep relationships in a short amount of time, so we're just really blessed. We love our city.
I love it. And this is a very welcoming place, I feel like.
Yes.
Fort Wayne really brings people in, and there's a big tradition at Blackhawk. You come to a church that everybody in town knows Blackhawk. Everybody knows the schools, especially after y'all won the state basketball tournament last year. But everybody knows the tradition of Blackhawk. Tell me, what do you see in the future for Blackhawk? Where do you see it go? Everybody knows what's happened. Tell me what you see in the future.
Yeah. First of all, I'm just thankful for the city. We actually came to be able to meet our youngest daughter, Kaya. We adopted her through connections that we made here in Fort Wayne.
How cool.
And just the connectivity, the unity. It's just a unique unity season, I think, not just at Blackhawk, not just at the school, but the city. And so that would be, I think, my heart and answer to your question is just how do we continue coming together in a world that can so often be divided. We're experiencing a unique unity at our church, our school, but also our city.
Yes.
You know, just so many efforts, city movements that are built on prayer, Fort Wayne United, so many different things that I know God's put in front of me that's allowed us to be a part of it.
On your website, people can look and they see you guys have an initiative. It's hashtag, what was it,
Light the 1-5.
Yes. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so Light the 1-5 is our vision, and it's really built on John chapter 1 and verse 5 in the Bible that says the light has entered the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. And we believe the world needs light right now, and Jesus is that light, and so we want to make him known, and it starts in our 1-5 zip code, 46815, and goes all the way around the world into different regions that we want to impact with the light of Jesus. So, yeah, that's our vision, our heart.
You really do reach out, both through the church and through the school. So we want to continue to talk about this. We want to talk about what's going on maybe at the school and in the church. We also want to talk about that big celebration. So stick with us. We'll be right back.